All right, back in verse 19. All right, it say, if you were of the world would love his own. All right, but because you are not of the world, all right, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you. All right, so what? Because we are not of the world, and what the and we don't follow the things, and you have to understand and know that what is when you don't stand for and go for what the society pushes and what they say is, your average will say this is cool, your average will say this is right, well, which is not cool and which is not right. You know what I'm saying? Which is really is wickedness and folliness, because folly is set in great dignity here. All right, you see. But if we were of the world and we walked in that way, all right, it basically said right here that what the world will love you, because the world love is his own. Everyone that is of the world, everyone that does things of the world pertaining to the world belongs to the world. So the world loves them. All right, they're in agreement, man. They see good as evil, all right, and evil as good, man. All right, and that's why it'll always be, and it'll never. That's why the scriptures say that what there's no comparison with light and darkness. That's why it'll never be ties there. All right. It say, but I have chosen you out of the world, therefore the world hated you, man. All right. And what it say? It say what? It say, matter of fact, I'm gonna get this precept real quick. I'm gonna get matter of fact, yeah, First Peter's 4, con. I'm gonna get First Peter's 4 real quick. All right, because it said, because if the world, because ye are not of the world hated you. Let me see. Let me see. All right, right here. All right. All right. So verse 3, it say, for the time past of our life may suffice us to have rest. So when you read up above, it basically tell you that Yahweh Shah came and done all the things that he done for us so that we were able to receive this truth. So when you get to verse 3, it basically tell you that what, for the time past of our life, because when Yahweh Shah died, we through grace came, all right, to his men. So what? It was going to be a point in time after that that what that it was going to be a point in time that what his men will wake up at any lifetime that we came in, or the person came in. It was going to be a set time for them to wake up and receive this truth, man. All right, so for the time past of our life may suffice us to have wrought the will of the Gentiles. So the time past of our life, where we walked and done things of the world, man. All right, because there was a point in time to where we walked in darkness, man. All right, it wasn't us always being in the know and always in the light and always doing the works, man. All right, we walked in the way of wickedness, man, of these people, man. All right. It say, when we walked in lasciviousness, lust, excess of wine, revilency, and all of these things are practices. It say banqueting and abominable idolatries. See, this is a practice. All right. It say, wherein they think it strange that ye run not with them to the same excess of rise, speaking evil of you. All right. So because, like the scripture said, because ye are not of the world hates you, man. All right. They think it's strange because you don't do these things anymore, man. All right, you don't walk in this way as the world, man. So we're looked upon as if we are crazy. All right. You see, it say, wherein they think it strange that ye run not with them to the same excess of riot, man. All right, speaking evil of you, man. All right. So that's why when you go back to John 15, oh, I spelled that John wrong. Salaki. All right. John, we go back to John 15 real quick, real quick. All right, real quick. Come on, come on. All right. It say, this is what it say right here. If you were of the world will love his own. But because you are not of the world, but I have chosen you out of the world. You see, so when he chose us out of the world and it was that time for you to wake up, you were looked upon as if you were crazy. What the scripture say in Isaiah 59, man. It say that what? He that departed from wickedness maketh himself a prey, man. When you depart from all the wickedness and the things of your life that you used to do, man. All right, you looked upon as if you're crazy, man. That you're the evil, you're the bad. All right, they tell you that you worship the devil and things of that nature, man, and that this is not heavily sent. But the scriptures tell you that what the wisdom that we receive is from up above. But the wisdom that they receive is not from up above. It is sensual, it is non-sensual, and it is evil and wickedness, man. All right, the video about to stop, and I'm gonna start it back up.